Oh, this is that brother in Glick. Gotta say what's up to him. Oh my God, Ryan, I'm your biggest fan. I remember watching you at Michigan. You were so great, and now you're with my Bears. You're such a great receiver. Can I get a picture?
Thanks for the love, man. We can definitely take a picture. We just need someone to take it.
I can definitely take a picture of you guys, no problem. And then I can never drop it to you, little man. All right. 1, 2. We got some nice pictures.
Live from FedEx Field, a couple miles away from our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., here in Landover, Maryland, where we have the Chicago Bears facing off against the Washington Commanders. The Washington Commanders are the defending NFC champions. The Chicago Bears, one of the worst teams in the league last year. But right now, they're getting their footing offensively. They're doing a lot of great things on the offensive side of the ball, and their defense, they're starting to pick up their play as well. And for the Washington Commanders, they have a great offensive line, and they needed to replace their star, Hall of Fame running back Bryce Vetrie, who's now the offensive coordinator for the Las Vegas Raiders. Because of that, Washington has struggled at times throughout the season, but they're looking like they're back. Start the game off 3rd down and 2. The Bears on offense. Ryan Glick with a delayed route ends up getting the ball and the first down for 10 yards. Already 1,000 yards receiving on the season. 66 catches, 1,054 yards, and 9 receiving touchdowns. 3rd down and 3. Ryan Glick gets man coverage, but he ends up dropping the ball after the quarterback threw a ball that wasn't that great. We'll see if they'll go for it. They end up going for it, converting, and now it's 1st down and goal. From under center, they throw it, and it's a touchdown. Chicago Bears are the first ones on the board. Both of these teams are 2 and 3. Washington did nothing when they got the ball back, so Chicago has it right here. 1st and 10, Ryan Glick, right up the middle of the field. Nice catch and a nice juke move as well. 18-yard reception. The rookie is doing his thing out here. Nice smooth route right there. Not the best and the sharpest route, but he was very smooth with it. 3rd and 1, and the Bears are in the gun. 1:15 left to go in the first quarter. Glick open, but the quarterback decides to take off. Brandon Bates with a bad decision. Bad pocket awareness, bad pocket feel. Score 7-7 right now. 5 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 3rd down and 4. Ryan Glick on the slant gets the first down. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Tie game here in Landover. It's the start of the second quarter. Ryan Glick down the middle of the field. They throw it up and he catches it. Great job of holding on to the football as he came down with it. 25-yard gain. He got smacked. 7 catches, 98 yards receiving already in this game. The Bears moved the ball down the field. And now it'll be 3rd down and 1 inside the 10-yard line. They send Ryan Glick in motion. It's looking like man coverage. They send him back in motion. Let's see what they'll do. They sent them back once again. Chicago trying to play some mind games. Glick gets man coverage. He's open, ends up getting the first down. Nice play call right there by the Bears offensive coaching staff. 1st down and goal, Chicago. 3rd down and goal right now after 2 unsuccessful attempts. They sent Glick in motion, trying to identify the coverage from the defense. Man coverage, Ryan Glick gets it! But he's going to be short of the goal line. It's going to be 4th down and goal. Let's see if they go for it or decide to go for the points. The Bears don't have a stupid coaching staff. They decided to take the points, but Washington will respond, and the score is now 14-10. Less than a minute left to go in the first half. Glick thought he was about to get the ball, but Johnson ends up picking it off, giving a short field to the Commanders. 49 seconds left to go in the first half. Bates just telegraphed it, and the safety jumped right in front of him. But the Commanders would flop with their opportunity. The score is still 10-14, 37 seconds left. Glick gets it underneath, ends up getting the first down, but he got punished. He got put straight on his back. 1st and 10, 30 seconds left, but they end up picking it off. Bad decision right there by Brandon Bates, throwing it into coverage, giving another short field to Washington, and they should take advantage of it this time. Both teams have 2 turnovers. 1st down and goal. Wide open man, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Commanders. Washington is up 21-10 at the end of the first half. Sheesh. Halftime show is brought to you by the Reason Sports Universe. If you want to see yourself featured in some of these videos on this channel, then please watch this video right here. You can be a character in the Reason Sports Network universe. We make content for high school, college, and the pros. You can submit a form. The link will be in the description. However, if you sign up with Patreon, you'll have a lot more customization and control over your character. The link will be in the description. You can also view your player's season and career stats online. The link will be in the description. I also added a social media feature for the universe to be more immersive. The link to that video will also be in the description. If you don't have Patreon but you still want to be featured on the channel more, then make sure you're active in the comment section. You being consistently active reminds me to put you on the channel in some way. When you submit a form, your character will be put in the universe. You can see yourself in a live stream or video when teams play, but it's highly unlikely that you'll see me controlling your player throughout a game if you don't have Patreon. Signing up with Patreon gives you control over attributes, accessories, gives you a GTA face, control over your backstory, and you'll be one of the best players in the universe. And if you're new to this channel, anyone that has a period next to their name means that they are a subscriber to the channel, while anyone that has an apostrophe next to their name means that they are a Patreon member. But let's recap the first half between the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. Chicago came out hot. Thought they were about to run Washington out of the stadium, but Washington settled in defensively and offensively, and now they have an 11-point lead thanks to 2 turnovers that gave them a short field. The first turnover, they didn't capitalize. Second turnover, they had to. And this is a huge game between these two teams. Both of these teams are 2-3, and they're trying to get back at 500. Let's see what happens in the second half. 10-28, Washington up by 18, 3rd down and 4. Less than 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter, and the ball is intercepted. That's just a bad pass from the quarterback. Ryan Glick had him beat. All the quarterback had to do was put a little bit of touch on the ball. Ryan had him cooked so bad, and he just threw it right to the DB. Brandon Bates, I don't know, man. Chicago might need a new quarterback. 2nd down and 10. Ryan Glick is wide open, but he ends up taking off. Slides got 5 yards on the play, but that'll be the end of the third quarter. They're losing 35-10. Chicago's getting spanked. After an impressive 10-point start, they getting whooped right now. It's just embarrassing. It's 1st and 10. Less than 5 minutes left to go in the fourth. Ryan Glick gets man coverage. What a dime right there by Brandon Bates. His best throw of the game by far. Puts the ball right on the money. Ryan Glick catches it and fights his way in the end zone. Now, are they completely out of this game? No. But it's 17-42 right now. I think they are. Even though they're going to score this touchdown right here, and it's going to be 24-42. I don't think that they have the firepower to come back, especially going up against this Washington defense and the Washington offense. They've been running all over the Bears defense. Ryan Glick runs his route, clears up some space for his teammate to catch the rock. 9 yards on the play. 2 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. 2nd down and 1. Glick gets man coverage. He gets clamped up, but they throw the ball to C.J. Waden. Top 10 pick from the 30-20 NFL draft. 2nd down and 10. Ryan Glick's open. Waden with the block. Ryan Glick down the sideline. Gets to around the 25. Now the game isn't... This game is definitely over. They're just trying to pad their stats as Ryan Glick catches the rock, gets a little bit of yak, and gets into the end zone. Nice touchdown catch. 25 yards. But the Washington Commanders end up spanking them. 37-49 here in Landover, Maryland. Let's recap the stats of this game. Ryan Glick had one of the greatest receiver games we've ever seen. 20 catches, 357 receiving yards, 17 yards per catch, 2 touchdowns. CJ Wainer had 8 for 69. Ryan Glick dominated this Commanders defense, but it didn't matter because they still lost because of that terrible defense that they had. But anyways, it's Reezy, owner of the Reason Sports Network. Make sure y'all like this video, comment on this video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you click on the post notification bell too.